9 Truths You Need to Accept About People. We constantly encounter countless people in our daily lives, each carrying their own complex stories. Despite close interactions, truly understanding those around us often seems to be elusive. Imagine if I told you that beneath the diverse expressions of each individual lies a common thread, a wisdom that has existed since ancient times. Stoicism, an age-old philosophy, offers us profound insights into human nature and how to apply it to build more meaningful relationships in modern life. This article will guide you through 10 fundamental truths about humans through the lens of Stoicism. These truths will help you understand yourself and those around you better and provide tools to navigate life wisely and effectively. From recognizing diverse communication styles to understanding stress responses, each part of this journey will reveal secrets about people, prompting reflection and insight. Join us on a journey to explore the psychology and heart of humanity, not just to see but to understand the world around us deeply. Together, we will decode mysteries, learn to face and overcome challenges, and ultimately build more robust and meaningful relationships. Truth 1. Different reactions to stress. Stress is an unavoidable part of life, but everyone reacts to it differently. Some respond to stress like a storm, loud and intense, while others react like a drizzle, quiet and internal. These reactions are not random but shaped by personality, life experiences, and even biology. Stoicism teaches that while we can't control every event in life, we can control our reactions. This is particularly useful when considering different responses to stress. Stoics emphasize that instead of letting stress control us, we should learn to control our reactions to become stronger. Understanding and accepting different reactions to stress helps us manage our own stress and creates a supportive and understanding environment for others. By recognizing the patterns of our reactions and those around us, we can build stronger and more meaningful relationships. Stoicism teaches that resilience in the face of stress is not about suppressing our reactions but adapting and learning from them, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and connection. Truth 2. Diverse communication styles. Communication is the bridge between people, but like an urban river, it varies significantly from person to person. Some are like rushing water, direct and robust in their expression. Others are like a gentle stream, subtle and skillful. This diversity enriches our interactions, but can also be a source of misunderstanding if not properly navigated. Stoicism teaches us that understanding and adapting to different communication styles is critical to building effective relationships. Stoics believe that listening and responding appropriately to each communication style helps avoid conflict and create stronger connections. This doesn't mean you have to change your nature. Instead, you should view communication as an art that requires attention and subtlety. As Stoics emphasized, the goal of communication is not to win arguments or impress, but to connect and understand. So, next time you need clarification on someone's communication style, remember the lesson from Stoicism. Consider not only the content of the message, but also the manner and reason behind their delivery. This understanding will turn simple conversations into opportunities to connect and grow, helping you build sustainable and meaningful relationships. Truth 3. Each person is shaped by experiences. We are each like a book, with every chapter written by the experiences we've lived and witnessed. This truth shows that people are shaped by what they experience, but, more importantly, by how they react to those experiences. Stoicism teaches us that it's not the experiences themselves that shape us, but our reactions to them. Stoicism encourages us to view life as a character-building process, where every challenge, joy, and failure is an opportunity to become stronger. When we encounter someone who reacts too cautiously or aggressively, we should consider the invisible forces that have shaped that behavior instead of judging them. This is how Stoicism helps us develop compassion and a deeper understanding of others. For example, Suppose you see a colleague who is always guarded and unwilling to share work instead of thinking they are selfish. In that case, you might consider that they have been betrayed before or worked in a highly competitive environment. Understanding this helps you approach them with empathy and find ways to build trust rather than create conflict. Stoicism teaches us that focusing on the present and controlling our reactions can create more meaningful and profound interactions. We don't just react to the surface emotions of others, but also to the deeper currents driving them. This enriches our understanding of others and enhances our compassion, allowing us to navigate complex social situations with grace and wisdom. Truth 4. Innate judgment. From primitive times, making quick judgments helped humans survive potential threats. However, in today's complex modern society, these quick judgments often lead to misunderstandings and conflicts based on incomplete information. Stoicism teaches us the importance of pausing and reconsidering these immediate judgments. Stoics believe that to live a wise life, we must strive to see things as they are, not allowing impressions or assumptions to cloud our judgment. They encourage us to ask whether our initial reaction is based on truth or personal bias. Stoicism encourages you to consider these possibilities before reaching conclusions. By pausing immediate judgment, you give yourself space to gather more information and understand the situation better. This helps you avoid unfair judgments and builds more genuine and compassionate relationships with others. Stoicism teaches that by pausing and reflecting before judging, we improve our understanding of others and nurture a more understanding and tolerant society. Self-control and the ability to see things rationally and accurately help us build sustainable and harmonious relationships, reflecting our commitment to the Stoic ideal of wisdom and virtue. Truth 5. Emotional and thought projection. Emotional and thought projection are psychological mechanisms we often don't recognize, but they significantly impact relationships. It occurs when we attribute our characteristics, emotions, or impulses to others. This can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts, distorting our perception of others' behavior and intentions. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-reflection and understanding oneself to reduce unnecessary projection. Stoics encourage us always to ask whether our judgments about others truly reflect them or just our emotions and experiences. By acknowledging and carefully examining our deep motivations, we can approach relationships with a more objective view. Stoicism teaches that by understanding and controlling our emotional projections, we avoid unnecessary conflicts and build more genuine and deeper relationships. Instead of judging and blaming, we learn to listen and understand others, creating connections based on sincerity and mutual respect. Recognizing and adjusting emotional and thought projections helps us grow personally and improve the quality of our relationships. Stoicism encourages us to live consciously and proactively, creating positive and meaningful interactions in daily life. Truth 6. Self-interest in relationships. When we interact with others, a hard-to-accept but undeniable truth is that not everyone will act with our best interests in mind. Humans naturally often act from a position of self-interest. Stoicism helps us recognize and accept this while teaching us how to control our reactions to these actions. We cannot control others' actions or intentions, but we can control how we react. Recognizing that people often prioritize their needs and desires helps us approach relationships more objectively, not to become cynical but to understand and prepare better. Accepting that self-interest plays a significant role in relationships doesn't mean we become distrustful. Instead, it helps us approach relationships with understanding and a willingness to find mutually beneficial solutions. Stoicism teaches that we can build stronger and more meaningful relationships by being aware and adjusting our reactions. Ultimately, Stoicism's wisdom lies in recognizing this reality and in how we behave based on that understanding. By maintaining calmness and consideration in relationships, we improve our personal lives and contribute to a more understanding and supportive society. Truth 7. Universal insecurity. No matter how confident we appear, there are always hidden insecurities within each of us. This is not a weakness but a natural part of being human, connecting us through shared experiences of imperfection. Stoicism provides a valuable lens through which to face and manage these insecurities effectively. Stoicism emphasizes that how we react to insecurity can determine whether we become more assertive or held back. Acknowledging and examining our insecurities with compassion and reason allows us to understand ourselves better and develop more profound empathy for others. Stoicism teaches that we should approach relationships with kindness and a supportive spirit instead of judging or competing. When we recognize that insecurity is a universal experience, we can create more genuine and meaningful connections. This helps us understand and sympathize with others and promotes personal and collective growth. Accepting and facing insecurities doesn't mean they will disappear, but become opportunities for us to learn and grow. We can build relationships based on trust and mutual respect by sharing and discussing these insecurities. Stoicism teaches that every interaction is an opportunity to practice compassion and understanding. By applying these principles, we improve our personal lives and contribute to creating a more understanding and supportive society. Every small act and every encouraging word can make a big difference, helping us live a more meaningful and connected life. Truth 8. Diverse values. In the diverse tapestry of human relationships, value difference is one of the most prominent factors. Everyone has priorities and beliefs, from career success, family, and personal freedom to social responsibility. These differences sometimes lead to conflicts, especially when making decisions that affect many people with different priorities. However, understanding and respecting these values is critical to creating a harmonious and effective environment. Stoicism provides a practical approach to dealing with this diversity of values. The philosophy encourages us to recognize that we cannot control or impose others' values. Instead, we should focus on developing our virtues and duties, leading by example, and respecting differences. Accepting and respecting different values helps avoid conflict and enriches our lives. We expand our horizons and develop more comprehensively when we truly listen and learn from those with different values. Stoicism teaches that by living harmoniously with others and respecting diverse values, we improve personal relationships and contribute to a more understanding and united society. Accepting and respecting value differences helps us build relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. This enriches personal life and fosters a positive social and work environment where everyone feels heard and respected. Truth 9. Different motivations. Everyone has different values, but the motivations driving each person's actions are also diverse. Some find motivation in security and stability, while others eagerly pursue recognition and success. Others are driven by curiosity and the desire to explore new things. Understanding these motivations is critical to creating compelling and harmonious relationships. Stoicism teaches that we need to pay attention to and respect others' motivations to have good relationships. By understanding what drives their actions, we can adjust our approach and communication to be more suitable, creating positive collaboration and interaction. Stoicism encourages us to understand others' motivations and self-reflect to understand our own. By recognizing what drives us, we can adjust our actions to ensure they align with our values and virtues, achieving satisfaction and meaning in life. For example, suppose you recognize that you are driven by recognition. In that case, you can set goals to develop yourself to receive praise and truly improve your abilities and personal values. If you are driven by curiosity, you can seek learning opportunities and new experiences to expand your knowledge and skills. Accepting and respecting different motivations helps us build relationships based on mutual understanding and respect. This enriches personal life and creates a positive social and work environment where everyone feels motivated and encouraged. Stoicism teaches that by living harmoniously with others and respecting diverse motivations, we improve personal relationships and contribute to a more understanding and united society. Conclusion. In our journey through the intricate landscape of human interactions, we've explored the profound insights offered by Stoicism. From understanding that our experiences shape us to recognizing the diverse ways we communicate and respond to stress, each truth we've uncovered sheds light on the complexities of human nature. By acknowledging our innate judgments, universal insecurities, and self-interest in relationships, we gain a more profound empathy and ability to connect with others. Understanding emotional projection, diverse values, varying motivations, and the phenomenon of post-decision rationalization allows us to interact more authentically and compassionately. Stoicism teaches us that by focusing on our reactions and striving for self-awareness, we can navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace. These teachings enrich our understanding of others and enhance our emotional intelligence, fostering more profound, more meaningful connections. As you reflect on these insights, I encourage you to embrace the teachings of Stoicism in your daily interactions. Let's strive to understand the surface emotions and the deeper currents that drive those around us. Doing so can transform our relationships, making them more genuine and fulfilling. Thank you for joining me in exploring human nature through the lens of Stoicism. If you found these perspectives valuable, please subscribe to our channel for more enlightening and inspiring content. Let's continue this journey together, embracing each interaction as an opportunity to grow wiser and more connected in our modern world.